Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, and I'll tell you what, talk about a rare car, a 1940 Buick Special, they make sure to tell you, special four-door convertible sedan. What a lovely automobile. Give you all the details in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, a northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about a really wonderful automobile, one of only 552 made, a 1940 Buick Special four-door convertible Phaeton. I'll tell you what, that's a really rare car. You're going to want to watch this entire video to get all the details, so you can watch the cold start, you can watch the walk around, all the extra pictures, and you can click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website and this car, giving you all the details of the car, pricing, and the likes. Now, our website is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. So if you're wanting to look at our close to 100 automobiles that are currently in inventory, take a look at our website. I'm sure you're going to find something there that you like. We have stuff from the 1920s all the way up into the 1970s and beyond. So we have a little bit of everything, be it your first collector car or your 100th collector car. Odds are we probably have something that would really look nice in your garage. And this is one of those cars that would look good in my garage. It would look just as good, if not in your garage as well. You just don't see many of these Buicks. I mean, Buick was kind of the in-between the Cadillac and the Chevrolet. It was kind of, one of those kind of luxurious cars to a degree. And they were the fourth biggest manufacturer of car sales in 1940, right before, of course, World War II. And, the Depression was kind of winding down. People are starting to want to think about getting maybe that nicer luxury car that they were always dreaming of. Boy, this is one spectacular model. Now again, it is the lower end perhaps on the overall pricing, but I'll tell you what, the features on this car are just really, really nice. Of course, 1940, they're starting to put the headlights into the fenders, giving a car a more aerodynamic look, if you will. Nice chrome on this car. Don't you just love that front bumper guard and the fog lamps on this car? I mean, it just really has a classy look to itself all the way around. Correct color for this car, the black. I love the red pinstriping and all the chrome stuff. Just really sets the car off. It is, of course, has the old Dynaflash motor. Great old motor, 248. Plenty of power to move you down the road with a 3-speed manual transmission. Of course, in 1940, they're up on the column rather than being on the floor, which is kind of, again, one of those modern things that they're just starting to do that kind of stuff. The other big improvement that this particular car has, of course, the wide whites would be very correct for 1940, but this has the wide white radial tires with the beautiful beauty rings, the red rims, center cap, and the pinstriping as well. I mean, this is going to make this car go down the road really, really nicely. And they started with a very nice car in the very beginnings, and it's really, really nice. Just love black on a car like this. It just looks luxurious, I guess if that's the word. Well, let's take a look at the inside. Now in 1940, you still had some vestiges, still had some running boards. They were starting to kind of fade away a little bit, but these are in really, really excellent condition. As I said, look how nice the chrome is around the windows, the vent windows and whatnot. Then you look at the inside, of course, a convertible, they'd like to have leather interior. Red leather interior is also correct for this automobile. You just look at the inside of this car, very, very nice, original instrumentation. All the gauges worked. Even has a Sonomatic radio, AM radio, which was another option. Remember, in the cars of this era, everything was an option. You had to put on the order blank what you wanted, and that was all little things that people in the real world did. You had to have clocks. Clocks was another option. If you wanted that, this one happens to have one in the dash as well. Now the convertible top, beautiful canvas, tan canvas top. It goes down relatively easily. Yes, I mean, it's not with a push of a button, but yet two people can get it down very, very easily. These center columns, of course, come out, so you get the complete open look. Boy, is there leg room in the back seat on this car. Oh my gosh, you could, you know, sit in the back and really feel like you're the king of the road, if you will. Nicely detailed trunk as well. Now you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. You'll find all the information on this car, our current inventory, and as kind of an added feature, you can find stuff that we've sold over the years as well. So if you like old cars and like to look at pictures, like to know stories, by golly, check out those sites. No, this is one of those cars you just don't see very many, and it's getting near the end of any of the four-door convertibles of this nature. I mean, you got the Lincoln later on that would have those things with the four doors and whatnot, but you know, you're right near the end of all the really what I consider very luxurious cars of this era, pre-war cars, if you will. Now, if you're like me, you're going to say, you know, I really love your pictures. You do a great job, nice video, all that stuff. We thank you for that. But, you know, I got to come down and look at it in person. Well, we're glad to have you come down to Ellingson's. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. Or you can give me a call. I'd love to give us a call at 763-428-7337. We can do our best to answer any additional questions or concerns that you have on any of our vehicles currently in stock. No, I just think these cars were really, really ahead of their time. They were just, like I said, you're starting to get the features that cars were going to have going forward into the later 40s after the war, you know, with the headlights, all that stuff. And I just love the chrome work and stuff on this car. Look how nice that black paint is. Oh man, the reflection is beautiful. I liked it. Hey, I guess my pants are maybe a little dusty. I can even see it in the deal. It does have a smaller trunk. I mean, it's probably, you know, plenty of room, probably get a set of golf clubs in there if you had to, no matter what. But yeah, it's just one of those cars. You'd like to come and take a look at it, we'd love to have you come by. Now, if you purchase a car from us, we can help you with shipping arrangements. We can help you find financing if that's another thing that you're in need of. And again, remember our website being EllingsonMotorcars.com. So you can always look at all our current arrivals, new arrivals. If there's price reduction, there's all kinds of stuff to do. Spend lots of time if you've got time on the internet. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So thank you again for watching our videos. We appreciate it very much. And we will see you next time at EllingsonMotorcars.com.